beat the weather this time of year right now. It's just, pristine out there.
November's always a great month. You'll learn that too over the years. We are looking at beautiful weather here tonight too. Fair skies and temperatures on the warm side right now. Generally into the upper 60s. Van Wezel webcam showing you fair skies overhead for much of the day. I was out there in the water with Captain Johnny today, catching some pretty nice fish. You'll see that in the report tomorrow night and again on Friday. Lots going on this weekend. Looks like the weather will cooperate. Look at that gorgeous sunset too, as you see right there from the Van Wezel webcam. Just a few clouds around, not many, and it looks as though we will see again a pretty nice day tomorrow. Venice, Kathleen Brunt getting this. Looks like again a nice shot there with some birds flying by, and Pelican, Lido, Raymond setting that one in just as the sun was setting. And for Bradenton, we're covering from Venice, Sarasota up to Bradenton now, and Ramsby getting this one with the sailboat there. It's a pretty good wind for the sails today. High pressure dominating the weather currently over the southeastern states. It's been there through the last several days now. And with that, around the winds rotating in this east direction, giving us that warm conditions. Highs today were near record highs into the mid 80s. 84 officially at the Sarasota Bradenton Airport. 2 degrees shy of a record, which is 86. Now, the rain is very light in nature in the Florida Straits now along Fort Pierce and stretching up toward Melbourne, but nothing going on here. We had a few brief showers earlier today into Highlands County and also into Polk County, but nothing going on, and it will stay dry through the end of November and beyond. It looks like the next chance for rain won't be until Wednesday of next week. 68 degrees currently. That's pretty warm for this time of year. The dew point 64. With these numbers too close to one another and the light winds, there could be some fog forming. It could be rather thick in some inland areas, especially to start things off on our Thursday. And the high today, there it is, 84. 76 is a normal high temperature. We were 10 degrees above average for our low this morning, and we'll be pretty close to that again to start things off tomorrow morning. 38, the record low set in 1922. And we'll end on a dry note, too, for the month of November, pretty much what we had all month long, with only about a quarter of an inch reported across the Sun Coast. And for the month, again, 1.59 inches below average. Temperatures fairly uniform, upper 60s to low 70s throughout the area. 68 now in Siesta Key and Osprey, Lake Sarasota. A couple degrees warmer in Northport and into Plantation and Venice, Inglewood at 71. Well, the Futurecast is showing this area of disturbed weather east of the Bahamas continuing to push off toward the east. No concern there. And for us, here comes the front moving down across the southeast. The front isn't going to do a whole lot other than bring an increase in clouds and a few showers to Georgia and the panhandle of Florida throughout the day tomorrow. And then on Friday, that front just kind of fades away to the north of us, not doing a whole lot. That high pressure will get bumped off into the Gulf, into the Atlantic, but then re-emerge behind the front. Well, another high pressure will build in. Lows tonight will be into the low to mid 60s. Highs tomorrow will warm up once again in the low 80s up and down the coast. So another warm day tomorrow. Nationally, there's not a whole lot going on. A little clipper system bringing some snow to northern sections of Minnesota tonight. That's about it. Temperature-wise, into the 30s and 40s throughout Cleveland and also into Toronto and Chicago now at 44 degrees. Same in the nation's capital, and 49 in Kansas City. Highs for Wednesday will be in the 50s generally from Kansas City over to Cleveland, and also Boston a little bit cooler there, 44. Atlanta, a high of 69 degrees. For boaters tomorrow, looks to be good again. Winds will be generally out of the northeast, turning to the north at 10 knots, and we'll have seas right around 2 feet with a moderate chop. The water temperature at 71, and the UV index will be a 5 tomorrow. Tides upcoming on your screen. The next low tide will be at 4:32. And a high tide at 10:13. Sunrise at 7:02. Mostly fair. Some fog around 65. A warm low, well above average as far as that goes. And tomorrow, we'll have a little bit of clouds around at times, but generally mostly sunny. High of 82 degrees. Some northeast winds at 5 to 10. And the extended forecast calls for delightful weather through the weekend and beyond. Tuesday looks to be good, 78. And then we'll see much cooler air start to move in late next week. Wednesday, a slight chance for showers. And that will linger on into Thursday of next week. Jacqueline?
All right, thank you, Bob. Not too bad. We'll take it.